Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strana. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us. You guys are the real MVPs. So lovelies, I came across this video on my For You, and I thought to share where these particular people, especially my girl supporters, are calling out Obama because of his statement of trying to tell the Democrats to speak up and not just being quiet. They sent a strong message, but the thing is that people that looks like me actually responded and actually set the record straight. Lovelies, I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of all the stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what you think of this video, and please don't forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, why not just leave me your own thought and let's dive into the stitches.
Somebody has to say it, so let me be crystal clear. Barack Obama is not the president of the United States. He does not have the authority to speak on behalf of our country, and he does not represent our people. And he definitely does not have the right to hold foreign meetings as if he's sitting in the Oval Office. For 8 long years, we watched him put America last. Then his policies continued destroying America under Biden for another 4 years. Biden, a puppet for everything Obama left behind. And now he thinks he can go globe-trotting, sitting at NATO tables, making promises to foreign nations. Excuse me, sir, no. We have one president at a time. And as of right now, that's President Donald J. Trump. If Obama is not smart enough to try to conduct foreign policy without the authority of the White House, he's not just breaking the law, he is violating the trust of every single American citizens who expect the election to mean something. The Hatch Act is clear. The Constitution is clear. And to Obama and everybody else who's trying to operate a shadow presidency, consider President Donald J. Trump's words your warning. You don't get to speak for us, and you don't get to act like you're in charge. America is taking its voice back. We don't need you. We don't need your failed policies or your backdoor diplomacy. Sit down, stay out, and remember, you had your shot and you didn't do a good job.
Does it?
Yeah, I can.
That was Obama's campaign ad back in 2008. And we're bringing it back up today because former President Barack Obama has some advice for modern day Democrats, the Democratic Party. And he was at a fundraising event for the DNC where he did share some very blunt advice. Now, it's vague and doesn't really offer anything specific, but I'll let you judge for yourselves. I'll read a little bit of what was reported in regard to Obama's comments. So he says, quote, I think it's going to require a little bit less navel gazing and a little less whining and being in fetal positions. He's talking about the Democratic Party and how they've been behaving. And it's going to require Democrats to just toughen up. You know, don't tell me you're a Democrat, but you're kind of disappointed right now, so you're not doing anything. No, now is exactly the time that you get in there and do something.
I got to pause right there.
No, one more, and then you can go off, okay? Don't say that you care deeply about free speech and then you're quiet. No, you stand up for free speech when it's hard. When somebody says something you don't like, but you still say, you know what? That person has the right to speak. What's needed now is courage.
Just please go away, okay? Just look, I'm so at this point I can't stand Obama anymore. So go back to the ad first, okay? So that old ad of you got to watch out for the bankers and the oil companies. You want to know how full of crap Barack Obama is? So the bankers were his #1 donor in 2008, and you know what he did? Not only did he do a bailout of all the bankers, he let them keep their bonuses after they cost this country 12 million jobs. Keep their bonuses. They crashed the economy. They're miserable failures. Why are they getting bonuses from the American taxpayers? Why? Because Obama's corrupt. And Obama took money from the bankers, so he took your hard-earned money and gave it to the bankers. Oil companies, they get $17 billion a year in subsidies, year after year. For 8 straight years, they got all those subsidies under Obama. What did you do, Obama? What did you do about the oil companies? You just kept giving it to them. In fact, my first major criticism of Obama was that he let the oil companies drill in the Gulf. And then there was a massive oil spill in the Gulf.
There sure
Why? Because he's a sellout. Because he works for the donor class. Now go to these comments. Why am I upset about this? First of all, what's this gobbledygook? Have the courage to say it. Say what? I'm not going to say it. I just, whatever you think is the right thing is the thing that I appear to be doing because I'm a really good politician, but I never say anything. What do you want us to do, Barack? You were president for 8 years. You were enormously popular. Say it. Oh, you want to talk about courage? You don't have the courage to do anything. So you don't even have the courage to tell us what to do. Do you have a plan? Do you have an idea? No, I will speak in generalities and tell you not to navel gaze and say these general gobbledygook words. And by the way, who's he giving this speech to?
To donors who are
to
probably
donors, his best friends. And he goes, and when he says you got to do something, this is not the time to sit on the sidelines, etc. You know what he's saying? He's telling the donors, give me more money. Yeah.
This was under Obama. Okay, so Obama really paved the way for Trump's presidency.
Yeah, I got to say more. First of all, the quote I'm talking about is, he says, so you're kind of disappointed right now, so you're not doing anything. No, now is exactly the time you get in there and do something.
Do what?
No. The reason, what he means, it's obvious because he's talking to donors, is do something means give me money, give me money, give me money. That's the something that he wants them to do. And he's not keeping it for himself. I want to be clear. He's raising money for other corporate Democrats. And Obama's like Israel. When you criticize Israel, everybody's anti-Semite, so you're not allowed to criticize Israel. Obama, you criticize him, they're like, he was the first black president, racist. Now, I don't give a goddamn what you say.
I know.
Obama was a donor, a servant. That's it.
Yeah, yes, definitely. We are all very disappointed in Obama. And by the way, I just want to quickly end on the polling, because Obama's sentiment at this event echoes some of these polling results, showing that people find the Democratic Party out of touch, woke, weak. But Obama was kind of part of that. He
Not
paved
kind
the
of
way
part
for
of
that.
it. Obama is a critical part of the weakness. Never fights back against Republicans. Never fights back against the donor class. And then he had the audacity to run on hope and change. He delivered almost no change and extinguished hope. But hey, he collected a lot of checks, and now he lives in his castle in Nantucket or wherever the hell he is, or Martha's Vineyard or some fancy ass place, and the only thing he goes to is to lecture young black men over, you should vote for us, the corporate Democrats. It's your fault, black people. I'm lecturing you. I'm the first black president. Okay, no, I'm not interested in that. Go collect some more goddamn checks.
So all of the problems with the Democratic Party today is because of Barack Obama, according to Cenk Uygur and Anna Kasparian. All of the problems with the Democratic Party is because of the black man. Barack Obama extinguished hope. Not the Republican Party and their racism and their xenophobia and their misogyny and their corruption and their lies. Not them. Barack Obama extinguished hope. All of this smoke for Barack Obama and no smoke for Donald Trump. They rage about Democrats and their corporate donors, but Cenk and Anna are recipients of corporate donations. They took money from Peter Thiel, hence Polymarket Studios. Are some of the things that they said that Barack Obama did during his presidency true? Yup. Absolutely. But all of this vitriol, all of this smoke that they got for just Barack Obama, maybe Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, but they've got no smoke for what's happening right now. When they talk about what's happening right now from Republicans and the Republican Party, it doesn't include this type of vitriol. They spend more time talking about Democrats than what the Republicans are doing. I just wanted y'all to see that.
Hey, white leftists, anybody on TYT, whoever, I need you to listen up to me very closely. The very moment Obama or Biden or Hillary Clinton comes out of your fucking mouth, we got nothing else to talk to you about. Nothing. Either you motherfuckers are going to deal with the reality that we are in right now, or we're not going to have a fucking conversation. I'm looking at you, Cenk Uygur and Anna Kasparian. Balls, thorax. That's my nuts in your mouth, in case you were wondering. The very moment Obama or Biden comes out of your mouth, you have just become MAGA. We have nothing else to talk to you about. Nothing. We don't want to hear from you. Fuck you. It starts with fuck you. It ends with fuck you. And all the fuck yous in between are going to be very, very fucking colorful. Very colorful. You see, you motherfuckers want to go back to the time where the Democrats didn't do this or the Republicans did that, and so the Democrats should have done this. Understand something. We are in the right motherfucking now. We already side-eyeing some of you. We already are. It's already as it is. The existential threat was standing in front of you, and some of you motherfuckers decided that Jill Election Cicada Stein was a good goddamn option. The bitch wasn't. Have you seen her ass since? But you got Obama and Biden in your motherfucking mouth. Please understand something. There are two political parties in the United States. I don't give a fuck how else you want to slice it. I don't really give a shit how else you want to look at it. There are two major political parties in the United States. They suck up all the money, all the airtime, this, that, and the third. One of them is the Republicans. The other one are the Democrats. And you can be far right and you can be far left, and it really doesn't fucking matter. But the right and the left still stay there. There's a right, there's a left. So if you are a far leftist like my goddamn self, and we're dealing with a motherfucker that is a far right jackass like Donald Trump, I don't want to hear a goddamn thing about what happened 12 years ago or what happened fucking No, I don't give a fuck. I don't. You lose the motherfucking argument when Obama, Biden, Hillary Clinton come out of your fucking mouth. I don't want to hear it. I don't. And I'm saying this as a person who does not align with the goddamn Democratic Party. But I also do not believe in this idea of if we look backwards, we could fix it. No, you fucking can't. It's too late now. It's too fucking late now. Do the Democrats make issues? You goddamn right. That's why I don't fuck with them. But at the exact same time, Obama didn't kill over 1 million people with that C-19. That was Trump. Obama didn't just pass the big, beautiful, big booty, big titty bill. That was Trump and the Republicans. See, y'all want to keep going backwards to bash motherfuckers that ain't been in office since 2017, when you should be dealing with right the fuck now. Did you like Biden? No. There was a lot of shit I disagree with Biden, and I still thought he was too motherfucking old. And that shit in Gaza made me go, yeah, I'm good. But then I looked at what the right was bringing up. Project 2025, brought to you by the Heritage Foundation. I saw all that as an existential fucking threat. Some of you motherfuckers didn't. And now you want to keep bringing up Obama and Biden, Obama and Biden, Obama and Biden. Hey, bitch, you fucked up. Just own it. Just fucking own it. But understand something. I'm going to say this one more motherfucking time. If your leftist fucking argument is Obama and Biden, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The reason we can't hold the Democrats fucking responsible is because you motherfuckers don't see the existential threat on the other fucking side. Yes, we can vote Democrat. We can vote leftist. We can vote socialist if we fucking want to. But if we're going to do the same thing the goddamn Republicans do, bringing up Obama and Biden and fucking Hillary Clinton and Nancy Pelosi and all other kinds of shit, every fucking argument, I'm going to need you to shut the fuck up. We're no different than them. We're no different than them. I say my piece about the goddamn political parties. Neither one of them give two flying fucks about black folks. There, I said that. That's out there. So that covers Obama's years and Clinton's years and Biden's years. I don't have to say it ever again. But that frees me up to talk about what the fuck is going on right now, which is the Heritage Foundation's puppet in J.D. Vance and Donald Trump fucking us all over. Some of you fucking far leftists have forgotten that shit. You can blanket some shit in the past and talk about what's going on right the fuck now at the exact same time. Same thing, fam. Same thing. So let me say this one more motherfucking time. And I'm talking to you, Cenk Uygur, and Anna Kasparian of the goddamn Young Turks. If Obama and Biden are still coming out of your mouth after this motherfucker's still sitting in the White House, why don't you open your mouth a little bit wider and put these nuts in it?
Lovelies, this is what they call the misplaced priorities. Like, with all of this energy, just because, Obama made his speech trying to like tell the Republicans to quit complaining, to actually, putting into action instead of words and complaining. And these guys are like, oh my god, he doesn't even deserve to say something like that. How dare he? What has he done? He leads money, lead this. Oh gosh. And would you even compare it with this? With whatsoever that is happening now? Don't even forget that because of his administration, people were able to receive free healthcare, right? This is someone that doesn't have any felony accusation. Is not someone that has been accused of one thing or the other. Just as he doesn't have some untransparent record, just like Orange Man, But no, these people will rather not use the same energy on Orange Man, but they will want to use it on a black man. Because, oh, how dare you have a title of an ex-president, you that happens to be a black man. These people can never ever cease to amuse me. They are all, focusing on the wrong thing. They need to focus more on this present administration and try to like fix it. They try to like fix it. No matter anything that this family does, it is always, something that, oh my god, how dare you even speak up? There is this rumor that was all over the place about Obama and his wife getting a divorce. It was all rumored. I think I staged the stage here. These people were all celebrating. But do you know the shocking part with all of these rumors? Is the fact that I was going through my For You. I think I need to put it stage here. And I saw that Obama and his wife had a moment on a podcast. And the lady was like, we are not getting a divorce. I'm not leaving my man. And you know what? I decided to go on the comment section to actually see what people have to say about this statement. And people were like, oh, she's just acting. They are pretending. Like, why is it that people just want this family to separate so much? Why did they want this family to separate so much? You're just all with the energy with someone who is just a private citizen like you. If they don't blame the former administration about the Texas flood, they'll blame Obama. Like, why not you just call a spade for once in your life and stop with all of this hypocrisy? You blame Obama, you blame this, you blame that. Like, seriously? Like, now, instead of you to talk about the list that these guys refuse to release, or maybe focus on try to caution your demand of the moment about what is going on and how people are complaining, you are wasting your energy on someone who is actually a private citizen like you. Like you. This is just the problem with people like this. They would rather want to blame every other person but themselves. They wouldn't want to take accountability. They wouldn't want to even call out arrangement and all of that with what is going on. No, but they just want to look for something else for distraction, prognosing where you're not even supposed to. You know, what is wrong with telling, buckle up, try to do this? What is wrong with saying that? And now you want to like crucify him. He has opinion, just like every other private citizen, just like every other person, right? So when it's not coming from him, it happens to be like, oh my god, how dare you as black president speak? Oh god. Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your thought in the comment section of what you think of this video, because oh my god, these people are just too much. Please leave me your own thought. If you've not subscribed to this channel up to this instant, do your baby girl a huge favor to do that. Also, support my Belinda vlog that happens to be my backup channel. I actually post, interesting content over there. And I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. A huge favor to click on the subscription button, like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.